God will make you great. 2 Samuel chapter 7 verses 8 through 9 say, "Now therefore thus you shall say to my servant David, Thus says the Lord of hosts, I took you from the pasture, from following the sheep, that you should be prince over my people Israel. And I have been with you wherever you went, and have cut off all your enemies from before you. And I will make you a great name, like the name of the great ones of all the earth." Notice that God is reminding David that he was the one that brought him from being a shepherd of his father's sheep to being now a king of the house of Israel, to shepherding God's people. God reminds David that he was with him wherever he went, and that he became victorious over his enemies because God was with him. He cut off his enemies for him. But God is telling David this so he doesn't build up pride and ego like Saul did previously, and he wants to rule with David. He wants this to be a partnership, and Saul didn't understand that, but he's trying to allow David to now understand that. And if David is having a pride and an ego and makes decisions on his own, then he can't have that partnership with God in order to rule over his kingdom. So this verse ends with a promise that God is going to make David's name great. And why is it going to be great? Because David is going to surrender his pride and his ego to God in order for God to partner with him and rule over all of Israel. And this is how we should do with our lives. We should surrender our pride, surrender our ego, and allow God to rule our lives over us. But I hope you guys enjoyed today and have a great rest of your day.